just helps that that song is so hype going into the last week of the season, playing against the nerd himself. Hello, everybody. This is Chun-Li1, and we got more Crenbowl. Like I said, it's week 9. It's the last week. It's the Prime Orcs versus the Squirrel Elves, the Wood Elf team played by Crendor himself. Memes, I see in there. Let's get this orc train going, shall we? Should be fun. And with luck, Crendor remembered that there was a game tonight. Alright. Our Woody's had a war dancer die, so you better do just as much. I hope. Well, give me Foggy Mountain or give me death. Unfortunately, Bitwise, that got me muted pretty hard. So, note to self, don't use that version of the Foggy Mountain breakdown. To be fair, I probably should have known not to have used that one, considering it had folks like, besides Earl Scruggs, it also had Steve Martin, Paul Schaefer, several other people that were like real big. So yeah, let's pop over to the game then, shall we? Damn it, my button. I'm forgetting my buttons again. Alrighty. And as I take this off for a moment, I was going to say you might have got away with an older one, but that seemed pretty new. Yeah, well, it was actually fairly old. It's not, but here's something Bitwise. I'm not going to give you any more Foggy Mountain Breakdown, but I do got a hat. Can't wear my headphones with it, but got me a very nice hat. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We have, of course, the Prime Orcs, or the Prime Orcs. It was new in comparison as well. I mean, fair enough. That is fair. Alright, so let's see. We've got, well, of course, we have all 4 of our Black Orcs. Rylan Orc, our thrower, is still here. We're down a Blitzer because Rabutor Gillam Orc got hurt last week. So that means Mortrolian is just going to have to be on the field all the time. He's going to be fighting down the tree. So here's hoping, right? More still have 3 rerolls. Can't buy anything more. Stream may be just frozen on frame. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that. That better? Okay, yeah, man, it's always something, isn't it? Okay, yeah, now my stream is, the microphone is moving in the background. We're on the proper thing. There's something you must do in the game. I know every Pro Bowler doesn't want to hear it, but you must. Well, if that's the case, then let's take a look at Crendor's stream, Crendor's thing. Because, we're gonna have to hurt Funambulus. I hate that concept because I'm looking forward to him in Pro Bowl, but we're gonna have to hurt Funambulus. And Flying Squirrel. I mean, I know Crendor would be stupid not to send both of these players to Pro Bowl. But we've got to hurt Funambulus. I don't want to kill him. But if I hit him and the dice say he dies, well, then he dies. Good thing he has an apothecary, right? Alright. Does Crendor know that we have a game tonight. Like he said, like we said, he was the one that said Friday at 11. It is Friday. It is 11. We're near enough. Ah, 6-1-1. This is not going to be. If it turns out that Crenbowl is going to, like, I know we've still got some time. I know Crenbowl takes some works and Crenbowl moves in his own Crenbowl ways. But I certainly hope we don't end up having just sitting here. It's Crenbowl time? Yeah, probably. I probably should have pinged him about an hour ago to make sure he knew, to remind him, but I didn't. I was busy doing other things. And in fact, while we're doing that, like I said, we got about 20 minutes to kill. I'm not much of a paper drawer, but I've got some things for the Curse of Strahd game that I'm working on. It's stupid. It's incredibly childish. But it's something we can look at and talk about. Kill some time. And if all else fails, well, got about a half dozen other games I could be streaming. I mean, that's the thing. Like, normally around this time, I would actually be. I'm going to pop over here to this. I would be neck deep. I'd be about 3 hours in, ideally, to my usual work shift. So yeah, I took today off specifically for this game. I have been ready. I am prepared. And I've been spending all afternoon working on Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Both for Dungeon Bowl and Dragons and for Curse of Strahd. Both of which I could probably reveal some things for. I'm definitely going to reveal these. Some stupid sketches for art that you're going to see in Curse of Strahd. Yeah. I just hope that team... Yeah. Like, much as I get... Love that hat. Really want to have my headphones on for whatever reason. Yeah, at least as far as other games are concerned, like, I actually mentioned it in the general chat before. Or was it in the... No, I mentioned it actually in, crap. It was in the admin chat. But either way, I've been spending a little bit of time this week getting some other things done, too. Such as... I know you can't see it, but I may as well just grab it to show off. Not like it's much to show off. I got my Wii back ready to stream. But that's not all. You know what else I have back ready to stream? I got my PS2 back hooked up as well. And that's not to mention anything else that I've got just waiting. And I need to just sit down and just stream Persona for a while. Alright, well, that's... So then. Who wants to see some spoilers for Dungeons & Dragons stuff? Because I've got some stuff to share. Whether it's spoilers or not is probably a little bit heavy. Just heavy to say. But I do have a couple of very nice models on Hero Forge that I've built for a certain couple of characters. And these papers. I don't even... I know Crendor's on. I see him on Discord. Alright. So yeah, here, let's pop over to this, as I have these. So, there are some possibilities that are going to happen in Curse of Strahd. I'm not sure if they're all going to follow through. But, like I said, they are horribly amateur. And this one kind of looks like a mixture between a terrible ballsack and Gossamer from Looney Tunes and a stupid-ass doodle of mutated sandworm. Yeah, a bit of one. I might redo that one. I don't know why, but I'm kind of happy how this little spider dude turned out. I really shouldn't be, but... those are things that I'm just working on. Unfortunately, I've still got a week for that. Let's see. Just have it be part of a trap that just falls out of the ceiling and onto the players. Well, the thing is, this is not an inside thing. We're actually like very much outside, but I suppose this could still be technically something that no. Memes, no. Like that one scene from South Park, Stick of Truth. Thanks, memes. Note to self, rejigger that one. I do like the eyes, though. But let's see. Let's actually do a quick change to the capture here, because I can do that. I'm going to go to one of my favorite tools. Hero Forge Custom Miniatures. Save that. Go to COS. Is that... did I not put this one in that folder? I guess not. Alright. So, let us change... turn off screen capture, turn on monitor capture. Get ourselves another character that could possibly be showing up. Nothing quite like an armless winged centaur demon, don't you think? Poor thing ain't got no hands. No, but it does have 3 vicious stinging tails, and it uses its wings as hands. She knows you would, memes. Even if she ain't got no mouth or nose, she knows. If you really, but if that's also the case, let's see. Did I? Yep. Another character that is going to show up, and I can guarantee is going to show up. Ignore the name up here. It's still no. Far too generic for your horrendous tastes. Then how about another possibility? This might actually happen. To a character, even. Maybe still generic. But it's entirely possible that you will see this one show up. Seriously, Crenbowl, where are you, man? Acceptable levels of brain rot there. Hey, works for me. Oh, but some of the model in top right is peak. What, this? That's literally just a bat. There's the brain rot. There's the true brain rot. Of course, that being said, I do have a few more interesting models that I'm not showing here. This I don't necessarily care if you do or don't. But this is another thing that we're doing. Or rather, another thing that Digi specifically did. I tell you, Curse of Strahd is going to be fun. And many things, homosexual is not one of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't gonna consider that you were anyway. Yeah, but that's pretty much anything that we're doing for that. Pop back over to Blood Bowl. Unfortunately, there's really nothing good all that much to be revealing as yet about Dungeon Bowl and Dragons. Really. Although, I was like, hang on. Well, you've seen most of these anyway. Do I... There's one or two here that... Just in my saves folder. Still no Crendor? Ban him. I don't know about Crendor, but I don't know about Crendor, but I can ban Snedge. Anyway, here's a character that is from the Dungeon Bowl and Dragons game. Again, probably very generic. But she'll definitely show up. Maybe not for long, but she will. It's a very interesting idea I had for this. Every now and then I just start thinking about some different origins. And if you ever read, like, some of, like, the early chronological books of the DRITZ series, yeah, Drow tend to have a lot of relations with demons, especially Drow in their clergy, to Lolth. Eventually, a Drow would be born right as a tiefling, you would think, right? So there you go, Drow tiefling. Starting to think you have a thing for horns, considering every single model you've shown us has some. I'm not entirely certain what you would have given that idea. I mean, this one doesn't have... Oh, I'm not opening that! This character doesn't have any horns. Fairy Barbarian. Fairy Barbarian Fighter, actually. Come on, open up. Who else is interesting here? Oh, yeah. This is a character that I'm actually very excited to try to use at some point. Have you ever considered what would happen if an awakened tree became a lich? And then that awakened tree lich made a grove. And in that grove, a druid. Every day you consider that. More people of interesting concepts. So yeah. Sakura. Vassal of the Lich Tree. Winged Tiefling Druid. To answer your previous question, do I have a thing for horns? Maybe, maybe not, though I think I have more of a thing for tieflings. Not going to lie. Yes, I just generically have marble statues of stacked dwarf women. What do you expect? And of course, you've seen this character before. It's literally on my background. Okay, but no, seriously. Chatting. Where is Crendor? In More Than Horns, midriffs seem to be your thing. Yeah. Memes? I'll be being perfectly honest, I am also many things. Homosexual is not one of them. Not gonna lie. Although, for all intents and purposes, have I shown off what my character with Dehedro's campaign is going to be? Well, to this guy. Minotaur Barbarian. No, not a barbarian. Minotaur Fighter Librarian. No, I actually think maybe this might be a better picture for this. Name's a Diggory Stack Keeper. Who better to be a librarian in a massive library that's as much of a labyrinth than a Minotaur, right? You never get lost. I thought it was funny anyway. But even better than this, where did I... Is it in here or in here? Must over be in saves then. RS... Crap, I know I have things lying around, but then I just never remember where I put them. Eh. Oh, here. Nope, okay. Realized... Oh, there it is. It just didn't look quite right. Diggory Stack Keeper is an Echo Knight fighter. Or at least ways will be an Echo Knight fighter when we get to level 3. When your PC has horns? That's true. I mean, this, and here's the thing. Technically, this is my second player character with horns. Because, like, the previous tiefling that I had up, the one with the crystal ball and the pistol, that was a character I have played for a while. I love how it's like, I'm here for Blood Bowl, and we're just talking about Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, like, memes, if you want to see some of the things in the interesting tab, I will send you a selection of them later. Yeah, he's still not on. Do it, I shall judge how cultured you are. All right, well. Let's see. I know I have spoken with you before, but I might just have to try to find you through Crenbowl. There you are. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, so let us see. As long as I'm on this screen, we won't be able to see anything. Okay, so let's see. Just because I want to... Oh, okay. Ooh! A druid at one point? Did the whole swarm... Did the swarm of rats wild shape? That's an interesting idea. Alright, so... The cranium rats. Oh! That's interesting. Okay. So... Alright. So, Krendor just messaged me. He said he would do something in about 15-20 minutes. So we're good. We're good on the game. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be artsy about this. You're getting more than just a few random pictures, memes. Because I pay for Pro on Hero Forge, you're going to be getting a couple of high-quality spinny memes, GIFs. And then you can judge exactly how much of a depraved and cultured mind I have. Thing is, it'll take a little bit for these things to be generated, so yeah. But yeah, your character sounds pretty cool. Like, your DM must have been in some kind of nice to let you play that. Cranium, like, Illithid with cranium rats that you mind controlled. What was that, back in 3.5? Because that was the last time that any sort of like psionic stuff was all that into widespread. Now it's 5e with some extra homebrew stuff. Oh, okay. So yeah. I love hearing about people's D&D games. And then event. Also, I was planning to get some Zakandi. Ooh. That is some interesting stuff, too. Alright, download that. And we'll go to this one. Don't save, please. Actually, I might be able to get like 2 or 3 of these going if I'm clever about this. is. Oh, that's right. They don't generate if I'm not on that window. Cool. So, we'll just have them both in the window then. The story of my character was that he was an Illithid scout invader that was prepping the way for the Illithids to come in and take control, so he got a ring of disguise self, disguised himself as a tabaxi sorcerer called Feg of the Etsituan tribe, which is a funny phonetic. Feng of the Essetuan. Essetuan. It's a funny phonetic joke. Set you. If that's as Feg of the Essetuan. I'm normally the guy that some friends of mine go to for some good punny names. I don't think I'm getting this one, memes, and I am very disappointed in myself for that. I love good puns. Alright, so I've got that one, that one. How about... I know I saved this. I should have saved this. LMN... Oh, that one. That one got passed. Alright, so it's now in the proper place. Ah, the E621 tribe. Okay. And now we set this one to quality spinny GIF. And that one to quality spinny GIF. Meanwhile, I'll open up that. Refresh Crendor's stream, just in case. Yeah, nope, not quite. Alright, we'll finish these, and then I'll close off Hero Forge so that we... Actually, there's one more I want to grab. And that will be the last one. Alright, So there is all that. So you, and as soon as this one's done, that one to. And this last one's just about done. And that's the last one. Alright, will all of this work? There you go, memes. Enjoy the culture. As soon as it's done sending Discord. Meantime, I gotta switch this back over to Blood Bowl. You could do that without swapping out into the scenes, but there's some things Twitch Studio just doesn't do, and that's one of them. So yeah. I will drop a prediction, and there's the tank a bit rate. Oh, there's. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's still going. It's still going. I did not think to expect that. Oh boy. 116 megabytes of art. Oh man. Sunday with fun and silly thing we do sometimes. This time with Crenbowl implications. See myself out. As a superior degenerate, as decided by me, I shall determine if it is art, as you call it, or merely pleasant or peasant slop for the masses. I like to think that it's pretty good, but that's just me. You know what's fucked up about this? One of the characters here looks quite a lot like a friend's PC from the same campaign. Oh, really? Which one, if I may ask? The dwarf. Interesting. Yeah, because the dwarf is actually another character that I've sort of like inserted into some of my other worlds. Like, one of the things that I have in a homebrew that I've done, one of my own personal worlds, is a is a weird juxtaposition of things: seafaring dwarves and drow, dwarves that sail, and underground elves. The dwarf is the daughter of a renowned ship captain, and the illustrious Minx. Dwarves would make great sailors. Yeah, I'm sure. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But here's also the kind of the thing, right? Like, they're kind of special. It's a very specific kind, right? The way I had this place working, I had it was a combination of a weakening of the veil between realities, mostly through the elemental chaos, converging over powerful ley lines, which results in a volcanic activity that creates a type of pumice that not only floats on water naturally, but was very what's the word I'm looking for? Susceptible to enchantment. It's not just simply boats, but airships made of stone. I think it's interesting, at least. At any rate, Nate, the captain, Jarek Ipey. Yeah? The Illithid campaign was in the float. Are we certain that... Who is your DM? Are we certain that he and I aren't just, like, mind-melded somehow? Like, is my archipelago somehow connected to his world? Or their world? I don't know. I presume he was a guy. That is insane, the coincidence. They were one extremely androgynous person, I don't remember the gender of, to be honest, but they were called Winter. Huh! Ah, itchy nose. All right. All right. So while we're still sitting here waiting, like, other than that, what's your thoughts of the other characters slash situations? As I pop back over to the kit. At any rate, the art rating. Yes, please. As I'm still waiting for Crendor's stream to get going to tell me of things. Meanwhile, waiting for your art rating, let's just remind ourselves of what we're looking at here. Crendor's team, the Squirrel Elves. A plus movement treatment with guard is rather average, but the effort and nature of it somehow elevates it to becoming more degenerate than it seems. You have to understand the way that the advanced posing features work on that to kind of get it just. Yep. So we have a guard movement treatment, flying squirrel the war dancer with strip ball and tackle, funambulance, the +2 movement sprint war dancer, 1 turn power all the way. Groundhog's out. Prairie Dog has got 2 injuries. He's movement busted. He's armor busted. He's got guard though. Walnut, Arctic Ground Squirrel, nothing. Douglas Squirrel with dodge and guard. Tobias with an injury. 3 rerolls, 7 fan factor. He's gonna have 3. What's the word I'm looking for? Journeyman. So yeah, and it's gonna be at his field. Not that it matters at all. Meanwhile, I was gonna say our opponents. No, I'm the Orc team. The Elves are my opponents. This is the Orc team. The 4 Black Orcs, a few linemen, 3 blitzers, a thrower, and a troll. No journeyman for us, thankfully. 3 rerolls, 1 apothecary, so it's pretty based on that. Hopefully, I get to do some early damage. This past half hour or so has been extremely unorky, so you're probably cursed now. Well, say you did. But then again, it is boys being boys. Oh, you dang's right there, memes. I tell you, we gets these grots in there, we's gonna crump. We's gonna crump, and we're gonna crump hard right through playoffs, I tell you. We're gonna crump, we're gonna rump, and then we're gonna dump. I honestly don't know if I lost the Cockney in there for a while. It went places. It wasn't all Cockney. Suffice to say, we is gonna do damage. We's gonna crump, there'll be Daka, and perhaps even, where'd he go? Perhaps even Pertaraborg might even get some work done, he will. He's 1 point away from leveling up. That would be enormous going into playoffs. A level 3 Black Orc? That would be amazing. If I can get Angrork another touchdown, and Pertaraborg anything, that would be big. Easy. Right. I just gotta hit people. In the meantime, I'm still just waiting for Crendor's stream to get started fully. So so I can drop a 1,000-bit cheer in his chat that will also serve to tell people, hey, there's another stream going on. Because the Venn diagram of Crendor's main viewership and the Crenbowl is not entirely a circle. Not everyone looks at the Nerd Bowl. So, because I follow an age-old... Imagine the poor schmuck that watches the VOD. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But hey, we got some... But there was at least with some interesting things. I might actually do like a note. I'll do a little bit of editing a little bit later. See if I can figure out how that goes and says, game starts at such and such time, an hour in. Seriously, where is Crendor? I know he likes letting his stream go. But yeah, I'm going to hope that those poor schmucks watching the VOD. I might have to do some editing on this later before I put it through to YouTube. May want to do a quick check and see who you might be facing if you win-lose in the playoffs. I actually have. Since I'm for sure hitting 4th place, I am actually playing Undead. Let's see, it was if I'm A4, I am playing. Oh, I'm just gonna have to look this up again. So it's guaranteed? Yeah, pretty much. There it is. Let's see, I am A4, so I'm playing C1. C1 currently is Lubbock. And I don't know, does 8, 1, and 0 sound like he's going to be knocked down to 2nd place? Yeah, I think we're definitely playing Lubbock. So yeah, let's see. Beyond that, hopping over here. Let's see. Who would I be playing in the 2nd round? It would either be E1 or B4. How does Div A look? Do I need a win or can I coast with a tie? Div B. Well, we can take a look. Div B, leaderboard. Bitwise, 4th place. Von Ka's done. Bitwise, it looks like you actually have a half-decent chance of getting... being tied for 2nd, actually. And depending on what the Amazons team... You aren't playing Ice Cuck in this last game, are you? Leaderboard, that is the Polymorph Country Farms versus the No-Class Savages. Okay, so if you beat the Lizardmen, you will be tied for 2nd place. Just from, like, league score. But then you're still playing Synthric. But at the same time, Synthric's in 8th place right now. But it looks like actually you are safe. Yeah, you are safe. Div B is set. You are in the playoffs, my friend. Oh, Synthric is one behind me, so if he wins, he's in? But it's... Okay, if Synthric wins... Okay, you are right. You are actually right. If Synthric wins, then then you two are tied, and it will go to Magical Mathemagic. And that's usually... Yeah, Hellbent's deal. That's 8, that's 9, that's 9. Garfield's Wheels and Woes. Wouldn't it go to him, since in that case he won the match between us? Not necessarily. There is a lot that goes into the calculations for that Not only is it like who won what games, but it's also point differential, look, number of touchdowns that you made, if that's not point differential. It's better to ask Hellbent what all goes into that. But also looking at this, there's a possibility that McCree, Garfield's Wheels and Woes versus Persona Protagonist, there's a possibility that McCree also wins. If McCree wins, he's at 4-2. And that just edges you out then, unless you win. So if better to just win the game. Correct. It's just better to win the game. If you win, you clinch. If you win, then you clinch. If you lose and McCree wins, then you're out. If you and Synthric tie, then and McCree wins, then that's more Mathemagic. But yeah, just basically win. But it is definitely more complicated than that. But it is very interesting to look at. But yeah, going back for a quick second here. Let's see. I would play either B4 or E1 in round 2, assuming I win in the playoffs. So who's B4 current? Actually, Bitwise, you and I might be seeing each other in playoffs too. If you get in playoffs and you win the first round, you and I are playing, assuming I win my first round. Oh, this is just gonna be a fun bunch of stuff, I would have. Alright, do I still only have the 3? No, I got one more. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't need to have that up anymore. Kren clock is officially an hour out of whack. Well, in Krendor's defense, he did get distracted and completely forget. So I'm not going to be terribly upset about that. And he did start his stream 23 minutes ago, which is about 11:35. So he started about 10 minutes after we chatted, after we got back in touch. I'm honestly unsure how long Crenbowl usually takes for his openers. I usually miss them. But yeah, he should be starting up pretty soon. Oh boy. Do-do-do. Man. Hell yeah. Def. Oh boy. Well, here's hoping. Here is hoping. I did technically we did kind of catch him a little off guard. He's racing a little bit. Man, 14,000 frame drops. I should not have made those mini gifs. But we did. And now they are on my computer. Okay, still the doopy doopy doo ba doo 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 ba doopy bop ba dee bow. Ba dee bop be ba da bop ba da ba ba da ba dee ba 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 dee bum. Doo ba doo 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 ba doo 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 ba doo 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 ba doo ba doo 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 doo. Do ba do 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 ba do 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 bum bum ba da ba da bum 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 diddle ba da ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba ba da 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 ba bum da da ba diddle ba ba dum ba da bum ba da ba diddle ba 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 da ba da bum ba da ba da ba da bum ba da ba da da dum ba da da. Dum ba ba da bum ba da ba bum ba da ba 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 da bum ba. Yeah. Might actually take this time to go and grab a drink. I will be right back. have ourselves some more Guadana. La la la. Crendor will be here someday. He will usher in the end times when Cat takes over and eats the stuff that is yummy. I love some of the chats in Crendor's. This is fun. There he is! Truly riveting. I know, right? Oh, man. We waited so long the blood left. Now it's just bowl. Well, with some luck, after I drop this 1000-bit cheer in Crendor's chat, we'll have a bit more of a active chatting community, encouraging people to have 2 streams open. So we'll see. Otherwise, we're just sitting here staring at my ugly mug, and very few people want to do that on this size of a screen. Let's pop it back over to D&D. No, not D&D. Yeah, because like there's no signal there. Capture. That's where we want to see. Alright, Crendor is going through his reading of alerts. So with luck, it should be very shortly. Guadana. Guadana and Pop-Tarts. So, Crendor is going to get 100 in inducements, minus 3 journeymen. So who knows? Maybe I'll get some journeyman. Maybe I'll get some inducement money. Not that I'm going to use anything. I got to save stuff for Playoffs. I am so sorry that it has been this. It's been an hour and 20 minutes of nothing, hardly. Now we're actually here. All right. All right. I will. This is all a ploy to make me do bad in the game against COLAZ in 10 hours, isn't it? No, it is. I am not trying to make you tank your own game memes. All right. So I will drop this cheer when Crendor starts talking about my team, and from there, then I will leave all of the chats and do the whole thing. Right here first, Chun wants everyone to tank all their games, and only he may win. Bitwise, you weren't supposed to tell them the plan. And he's not only is he an hour and a half late, but he is now just reading wine. I know Kren time is Kren time, but still. About time. It's time for Blood Bowl. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I mean, Chun wishes you all the luck in the world and totally hasn't sold a soul Nuffle. Precisely. We all know Nuffle doesn't take payment in souls, but in agonizing misery. Also true. Alright, let's eat Pop-Tarts before we have a chance to not. Alright. Alright. That's dropped. We have advertised our stream, and it appears that viewers are rolling in. This is good. I'm gonna wait for Crendor to start the game on his end, because... Alright. We have seen ourselves out. He read my thing. I heard him read my thing. Perfect. He has sent us the thing. Let us accept and go on to Blood Bowl! Are you ready for some Blood Bowl? I know I am. Can I get moderator since I've been here an hour and therefore have superiority of the new people rolling in? I have 110 in petty cash! Get a reroll. Bloodweiser Babes. I'm not expecting a lot of damage. But Babes come in handy. And I'm pretty okay with rerolls, control. Don't want to dip into my treasury. I could just get a mercenary blitzer and completely... Alright, there you go. You're a mod, memes. Enjoy. Let me see. 150, 156. You know, I could try for Bomber again. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna go Bomber and a Babe. I'm going to hope that Bomber doesn't waste my money again. No Force. I see that's your first time in the chat, friend. Welcome to the stream. And yes, I did in fact waste my money on Bomber Dribble Snot one time. And here we are, sports fans! It is the Squirrel Elves here in the Nut House. We are... Our intrepid Wood Elf team has taken the lead in the Crenbowl and has secured their spot in the high end of playoffs. But how long will they last against their opponents, the 4th place division team? It is the Prime Orcs, who very much against the popular idea in some other chats are not randomly mismatched, but all their numbers match their team names' respective legions in 40k, except for Bomber Dribble Snot. There's the little gremlin with his bag of bombs. Here comes the coin toss. Referee Gabo has declared that the Prime Orcs are the winners. I'm going to take the ball. Here we go. Put up levels. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't actually... Hang on. I'm actually going to drop this for the first few minutes. There we go. I'm very glad I didn't do that before, because like I should have done that when Crendor started talking, but there you go. Use them if you have them. Use your poor choices points to gamble upon who do you believe is going to win this game after an hour and a half of waiting. Cren time. Okay, I'll drop off there now. It's not going to behoove me well to keep on ragging on Crendor. Okay, over there's Flying Squirrel. Funambulus is over there. Alright, where's Fulgrork? He's on the sidelines, okay? Blow up the tree. Honestly, I made the mistake before. Bomber is going to be on the field from the beginning. I'll swap out actually, no, No, I'll swap out Sanguiniorc, my kicker, for no, not Fulgrork, it's Rylanorc. Fulgrork died. I don't need kick right now, but the pass would be nice. We'll pull back Bomber Dribble Snout. We'll put Orkle up in the front, and actually to one side. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. All right. Meanwhile, let's see. We'll put him there in the center. Bomber will go here. Lemorc will stand there. Jagork, Tykrork over here. And Conrork, Kurzork. All right. Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, it's week 9 of Crenbowl. Reminder that bombers can't move and throw. Thank you, memes. I was keeping that in mind. I appreciate the reminder. Bombardier! Oh, this is gonna be bad. But I can't move and throw. That's a short pass. 4 up to catch. Yeah, it was a 5 up with a... You know what, that's a... All right, will it work? I killed Prairie Dog!
Yes.
He's dead.
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh! What a start! That's Lion Orc. Fair Orc. Let's see, there's Perturab Orc, and Angrorc's over here. Alright, so that guy's stunned, which means Hasate is the one that's going to be delivering all of our problems. And that's fine. I'm not going to use a reroll right now, but I will push him into Angrorc, who will find the POW and move forward. That's just a KO. That's unfortunate. Because I really want points, damn it. Alright, Walnut's over there. Arctic Ground Squirrel is over there. Oh. OD. OD! OD! Sorry, Kren. Sorry, friend. I need to. I have to. I must. Two die with block into Funambulous. I don't need to re-roll this. I'll just push him back, get him away from the line of scrimmage. All right, and in the meantime, we'll get Orkle down over here on the ball. I should have moved more Trollian. Conrork, Lemork, Orkle, Rylanork. I mean, honestly, if I can give the ball to fucking Angrork again, yes. Does Bombardier count as pass? I don't think it does. Okay. Nope. Not re-rolling that. All right. That's a good thing about getting extra movement on the tree. He doesn't need to roll get up. All right. He's going to be smart. But you know what Crendor is not expecting? Crendor is not expecting me to actively hand the ball to a Black Orc. And I'm going to gamble on this. I want Angrork to get another fucking touchdown. If I can get Angrork his third touchdown, third or fourth, does he have 3 or 4? I gotta know. If I can get him another touchdown, that would just be chef's kiss. And he's leaving that side completely open. Admittedly, strip ball tackle is not all that great of a thing. Oh, he's going to blitz Bomber. Of course he is. Watch, Bomber's going to die here. No! Dude!
Yes. 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 Yes.
All right. Hey, Bomber, you want to do that again? Let's go. Let's say throw here. No, let's actually try here. Let's try to get rid of Walnut. Hey, you know what? He really wants that touchdown, so he got rid of the threat. That is true. Angrork, the Butch Orc SQUIGS, is doing work. Okay. Let's get people around over here to at least ways secure stuff if it goes badly. I have not messed up yet. Alright, that should actually be enough if this goes badly, but I have rerolls. Woo! It's gonna happen! It's gonna happen again! It happened! Neat! Well, I did the hard thing. Man. Stop. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. You have too many recorded clips of you saying things and they happen. So don't say anything and it doesn't happen. Simple as. All right, so what is... Oh, man, this is the part that I know that I really want to have Crendor's stream on in the background because I want to know what he's thinking. I love hearing Crendor's thought process. Does he somehow think that I'm going to be... No, he was trying to get rid of... None of my players have tackle. He hasn't used his blitz yet. And Strip Ball has been KO'd. Which means it's probably going to be Funambulous. But it's still going to be red... No, it's going to be one die. It's going to be one die. One die with block is not good, but it's better than some things. Alright, he dodged away easy enough. That's not what I was worried about. One die! Yes! No!
Yes. No.
But he's also right next to Perturabork, who wants to injure people. Okay, let's see. Where is a good place, actually? Oh, there's a good spot. That's a 6-up pass. That's not a good. That's actually not a good play right now. All right, throw it on treat. Not on a 6-up. I'm not. All right, Angrork is angry. I should take this with Conrourk. Two die with block against dodge. Let's hurt him. Actually, I can throw him into Perturabork. Which will stand up Angork, get the extra strength on him. Dang it. Dang it. All right, well, fine. Not the worst thing that could happen, but okay. He can't score. This is good. I've already blitzed. Okay, hey, Rylan you want to help out more Trollian here? We'll turn this over here into a scrum. Alright, Douglas Squirrel is going to get hit by Fair Orc. He's got dodge, that's fine. Farinel is going to get hit by Jagorktai Krork. I have block, he does not. We'll bring Orkgull over here against Arctic Ground Squirrel. And actually, we're going to do something silly. We're going to Bombardier here. Whoop, nope, okay. Not the worst thing ever. Perfectly fine. The problem is, Funambulus can leap over and get out of here. Alright. What you gonna do, Crendor? You're gonna knock over Bomber, I see. Alright. He's just knocked over. This is fine. This is tolerable. I mean, Bomber has done his job already. He killed a guy. I can stand him back up and throw some more bombs before he's ejected at the half, or if Crendor scores, which, hopefully, if I can Bombardier after standing... Nope, his take route happened. And he's just pushing more Trollian. There's no place that he can't push him that he's not going to get the assistance for really stupid. Here comes Funambulus. Let's see, he's got 2 rerolls left. Watch, he's going to fail this leap. I know he's going to leap. I feel it in my bones. There it is. See? He leapt. I was correct. The hat knows. I still can. Technically. It's hard as shit, but I could. But I will find out if... No, you don't! You're done! Nope, he did it. Okay, so I can't catch Funambulus with anybody but Orkgull Dornork. I'm not going to likely catch him with Orcal Dornork. I can catch Timaeus. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand up. Nope. I cannot throw bomb. So that means this is the last turn. And we're going to get away and force him to use his blitz if he wants to use that. It's a 5 to a 4 to a 3. 2 GFIs for a 1 die with no skills. Even with plus movement, Conwork, you can't catch him. So that's going to be what I need to do. I mean, full Gork can't. Full Gork, Rylan Orc. All right, so if there's nothing I can do necessarily, let's take the free hits that I can get. Baronel is going to be hit. Push the troll here. Follow. One die, whatever. Alright, Percherobork and Angrork aren't going to get their things because I need to make a stupid play with Orcal. I'm not going to take that 1 die because it's too risky. Alright. We'll pull Lemwork down just in case. I mean, none of this is going to work. None of this is going to flip and work. Big time players. What? What in the actual what just whatted? How? Dang, man. All right. Come here, Conrourke. Let's do some more stuff. I wasn't expecting that. Go here. Green elves. A little bit, yeah. All right, we'll end the turn there. Funambulus has no business not being able to get this. He can leap away on a 2-up and be perfectly fine. He can dodge away twice on 2-ups and be perfectly fine. Wait, he doesn't have 5 agility, does he? No, he only has 4. But it's still... Yeah, so it's still... No, it's a 3-up for a jump. A 3 to a 2. It's better for him to leap. Oh. Oh!
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh my... Oh. Hey, Lee Mork, you just want to come down and just give us a little bit of assist here?
Yes.
You know what? I'll take it. You know what else I'll take? Bombardier! All right, sure. So I haven't blitzed. Who's in front of it? Perturabork? Hey, Angrork, what is that? That's a 4-up? Well, it's a 4-up either way, isn't it? All right, so, Nope, nope, nope. There. That's better. We'll do that. Smack Farinell. No injury. Who did it land in front of? It landed in front of Perturabork. Fuck it. Here, okay. Conrourk. He's got a dodge, so I only need him to push him away. I've got block, so that's perfectly fine. So blitz through Douglas Squirrel. Tackle zones. All right, Angrork. Do a thing. These orcs want to be elves. Okay, so let's see. I've got 3 more turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make 2 GFIs. I don't feel safe enough doing it right now. Not okay. Fuck it. My heart rate, man. Hey, can somebody go into Krendor's chat and say scoringest Black Orc? That's a stun. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make it. Angrork can fucking make it. Sit down!
Yes.
Why must you fail me so often?
My guy! Douglas Squirrel. Stay there. Here's I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna test something. Who's this? Tamias? Yeah, no one cares about you. Okay, so there's an armor break on that. So it would in fact do something if it broke armor. Okay, cool. So you go there. You go here. Lemork is going to go up here. I'm going to risk a 2-die on the tree. The bombing fails and injures the gobbo with a turnover. Yeah, I figured. Thanks, memes. Oh, hallelujah. Get down! Yeah, it is. Oh, he's tree blitzing. I did not go over his tree, so I did know that he was going to get his tree back up, away from what you call it. What do you call it? Take root. But it was a risk I needed to take to get that off him. Here comes the blitz. Oh yeah! Stuns work for me. I have used my blitz. Okay, Perturabork. To die. Nope. You know, another extraordinarily successful failure. Accurate makes bomber such a great bomber. It does, doesn't it? Nope. Okay. And I want Perturabor to get that hit. And I'm not going to try punching the tree. Farinel has an opportunity, but it's going to be largely unhelpful. He needs help because that's a 4. And let's be perfectly frank here. Lemork has been able to cover Angrork just fine. Man, Crendor's not happy. I can feel it through the internet. Take root. Was Crendor just that late, or did you have 2 matches? Not Crendor was just that late. He completely forgot about the game, and... Alright, Perturabor. You have a 3 die. Please, an injury and level. That's a stun. Yeah, we'll just... No, actually, no. The only thing I should do right now is fucking score once again with goddamn Angrork! Scoringest orc! Scoringest orc! Scoringest orc! Why doesn't your thrower have strong arm or a level yet? Because his name is Rylanork. His Primarch, Fulgrork, died a couple of weeks ago. So I hope that answers your question. Must not have had strong arm. He actually had guard. So it wasn't even the best of throwers either, but... Okay, Oh, he does have Funambulous. Okay, so that means that what I should do... is full run defense. And make a couple of extra places harder. There's Perturabor. He gets 1 turn. And Crendor can 1 turn. But I also know that Crendor can. Strong arm and accurate is great for orcs. You can have your line way up front and the kick is far back, and you still get thrown on a 2 or 3 if there is pressure. Unfortunately, I never was able to get either of my orcs, my throwers, quite there. Especially considering that since half the time my intended receivers have been Angrork. Like, it's just been so ridiculous. I've not wanted to take the extra risk of having to actually throw the ball. Most any passes I have done have been handoffs. because it's just one less dice to roll. Oh, he's going full frontal. Is he going to try to hurt me? Well, he's going to have 2 shots. Oh, he's actually going to try to hurt me. Fair Orc. Okay, that is obnoxious. No long-term effect. That is obnoxious, but he also doesn't have guards, so... Alright, Perturbork gets hit by Old Oak Ditka. No armor break. I wanted to hear Crendor's dismay, but it is the right call. Yeah. Like, yes, being down a Black Orc is arguably a problem. Nice. That's the end of his turn. But that Apothecary is better saved for somebody who actually is a little bit more important. And as much as Fair Orc is still able to do stuff, if he gets MVP, winning this game doesn't matter, and going to playoffs without a death is more important. He's down 2 guaranteed, it said it's about even. That is also true. Alright, so since I cannot change any...
How do they do it?
Anyway,
How do we watch it?
hey, DigiPichu! Thank you for 3 months of Prime, friend. Good to see you, man. How's your night been going? My night's been back and forth. No orcs are important. They are all expendable. I beg your pardon. I think right now Angrork is a little bit unexpendable right now. Okay, he can crash through here, and that's a problem, but I also want to defend against his run play, which I know is going to happen. So I'll stay in this exact formation. Is it a good idea? No, but... And since I no longer have Bomber, but... Dude, Digi, you missed a great thing. If I may have made a mistake with Bomber yesterday, I made a great play with Bomber today. First turn, I throw his bomber, I throw his bomb straight into his back line. 1 knockdown, 1 stun. I knock down the tree. I stun an elf. I kill another elf. Look at this guy. I killed Prairie Dog. I tell you, I'm having a great game. Oh, that's bad. Boom! Extra scatter. Pretty good. Went over to my parents' house early to make pie for Veterans Giving tomorrow. Marching the Thanksgiving Day Parade that will be on TV, so they will not be in town on actual Thanksgiving. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait. You mean like the actual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Oh. If that's the case, Digi, man, tell me which float they're in. Tell me which float she's in, and I will be sure to tell my folks about that. Assuming that her float is gonna be like one of the ones televised. You get a 3 die on the troll. Yes. All right. Angrork, move forward. I remember the band she is marching in is before Snoopy, the band director's band. Okay. Here, I got a notebook right here. Band directors band bad. Digi's mom is in it. Got it. All right. Okay. Stand up Percherabork. Stand up Lion Orc John Sork. Stand up Mortrolian. We decided to not stupid. That's good. Bring the line. Dang, I didn't know you were running this game because you were at 50 minutes and he was just starting. I would have predicted a win. I predicted loss there. Yeah. Well, yeah, that we have entirely Kren time to thank for that. Okay, he succeeds to take root. He's going to blitz the troll again. No! Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. Okay. Percherabork? Well, he doesn't have block, and I'm not going to do anything with that. Stay. Reasons why I took movement value on my mummy when I played undead. Good. I mean, it's a very good thing that Old Oak Ditka has it too. He just failed the GFI on the dodge. GFI to blitz. Alright, we'll get a 2-die here. They're really stupid. There, that's fine. Just follow. We'll put Angrork right in there. Slow the GFI from blitz to ground. Yeah, that is true. All right, so let's see. Let us... Okay. We'll... Okay, this is going to be a 1-die with block, so it's still a thing. Good. Stay. Move up 2. Keep the run defense. I want to make it harder for Funambulance. Assuming Funambulance ever gets the ball. The band will be with the Beagle Scout Snoopy Balloon, which is new this year, so it should be on TV. Cool. I'll make a note of that in a second. 2-die. Follow. All right. And the band will be with the Beagle. Okay. EA Beagle, Scout, Snoopy. Got it. Ooh, he stunned Mortrolian. That's tolerable. All right, here comes Funambulus, finally getting a chance to do something. There's Angrork. There's Perturabork, who's going to get knocked down. Oh, okay, he's stunned. And he's fouling Mortrolian. No, he sees what I was planning on doing. 1, 2, 3, and there's the foul. Resulting in Walnut getting sent off! And no armor break. To all the people who keep saying all are bad choices for the Pro Bowl picks, I just tell them your team needs someone to follow Crendor's 10 movement, 1 turner. This is true. And actually, here's the thing. I surfed Funambulus earlier this game. Oh, I can hit him from this side. Oh, criminy cripes. It's a 1 die. And I can't get in there to... Well, I can get in here. If this works... First to go for it. I'm breaking the line. Risky for the bisky! Oh, it's still a 1 die? How? Oh, Ditka has guard. Yep. Well, still block. Risky for bisky! Reroll the bisky risky. It's okay. You know what? Sure. All right. The line is broken. Create coverage as I can. The one player you might expect to have guard. Yep, that's true. But hey, at least Waze was forgetting that he had guard is better than forgetting what Strip Ball did, which is what I did the last time I played Crendor. Well, Lion Orc's falling over, but maybe Hasate will also too. Stun! Couldn't your dodge guy reach him from the top for the blitz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Yes, yes, they could. Yes, he could have. I was counting it out one time, and I completely forgot. So that's my mistake. I could have kept my run line. But frankly, I'm less concerned. Like, honestly, I want to win. I absolutely want to win. I'm less concerned about winning right now because, well, we're both in playoffs. I just want to have that like personal bragging rights. I beat Crenbowl. Neat. Reroll that. Risk the loner. He got it. You've done it with ogres. That's fair. But it's still something to be proud of, though, you know? All right, he went that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 2 GFIs to get the assist. There's Angrork. Birch Robork is there. Alright. Stand up Perch Robork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, just 1 GFI. Okay, I still have 2 rerolls, and he doesn't have any. That's a 1 die. Stand up. They're also better than us at this game, or at least we're at the time. We might be same-ish skill level now. That's all fair, too. All right, stand up, Lion Orc. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Burn! Fuck it. Nope. And the ball is all the way up there now. Cool. And the ogre, probably I know I haven't improved, and the ogre game was pretty lucky for me. Intercept first half and 5-up pickup in the rain. Second half, oh, he's going to, of course he's going to surf Conwork. And the season I beat his Orcs, it was late in the season and went full goblin. I forgot I had drinks. And Conwork is injured. Crendor is nothing if spiteful when you ruin his plans. Oh! Okay, you know what? I lose the movement value or I die. Yeah, see? Yeah, but that was the right... But holding the Apothecary for that was the right move. Expensive player, yeah. Now Krender is doing all right, Lamau. That's true. He is alive. Uh-oh. And Rylan Orc is KO'd. Alright, he's going to use the push. At least it wasn't a Hobgoblin that got an AG and then a minus AG injury. True, but it was an Orc Blitzer that got a plus movement then with a minus movement injury. So... there's that. Oh, please pass over Perturabork. Whoop! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, no, that's harder now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. All right. Oh, there's a dodge there. It's gonna end up having to be Oracle, isn't it? It's gonna have to be Oracle. There's Perturabork. There's Perturabork. It's the same thing with the same and the same with the same. So 1 GFI. Lion Orc knocks out Hasate. Using my last reroll. KO. Troll stands up. Tying is still good. Oh yeah, no, tying is amazing. I'm really, really not all that concerned about what the final score is. I just really want to try, but I have to try. A 6-up dodge. No. Okay. Well, whatever. You know what they say about trying? It's easier to spell with a tree. What? I'm not so sure that makes as much sense as you think it does, Digi. They're going for a boring draw boo. Gives us some of the letters already. Sure. I have block and you have no rerolls. Oh, fucking fuck. Alright, Perturb Orc. Quick, have a troll throw a black orc downfield. I wish. I don't have a reroll. I'm not going to take that block. Follow. Perturb Orc really wants that last injury. Not even strong arm will make that happen. No. No, it won't. You know what? Angork is actually just going to stand up and walk away. He's going to take a moment to collect himself. Poke the Butch Orc Squigs. How much you want to bet that Crendor is justifying delaying to his chat? Oh, I will bet every poor choice point I have that he's doing exactly that. And I have infinite poor choice points. Okay. Who's ready? Big time plays! Honestly, better to have failed in the first dice roll. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Okay, Lemur Crussorc is getting armor broke. Oh no. Please don't be bad. Miss next game. That's fine. We have a reset week. Scoring on turn 15 is about the same as scoring on 16. You can't really count on getting a one-turn defensive touchdown. That's true. That being said, though, if Crendor gets a blitz... Oh, he's pulling back. There's Angork. All right, there's Perturb Orc. Perturb Orc wants... Okay, I've got 2 turn... Yeah, I've got 2 turns to hurt Perturb... get a hurt for Perturb Orc. Victory formation. This is true. This is true. And Sanguiniorc is just another lineman in this point. I saw dwarves do it to Crendor. Hey! First, Hasate. Stay. No. Then, Farinel. No. Ethulier, rejoice! For you get to be sacrificed to Proto-Orc last, unless you can get away. Which is not impossible, but as close to. Just have the Black Orc pass for that one SPP. It will totally work. Look at my team. Got nearly 2 level ups just on passing with 1 player. Yeah, I know, right? It would be a 4-up to a 4-up to catch. Or a 3... It's a coin flip. I could fucking do that. Couldn't I? Alright, so here's what I'm... Alright. Rylan Orc has done something. Here's what I'm going to do. If Orc cannot hit, I will hand off the ball. Okay. Fuck it. It's almost too funny. I can't do it. Digi, I am directly blaming you for this. I am directly blaming Pichu for this next silly. And by blame, you mean thank. Basically, yeah. All right, let's see. Sanguini Orc could probably handle it. All right, so 3 die. All right. Well, okay. Follow. Oh, I did it out of order. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it the hard way. I rolled a 6. I fucking rolled a fucking 6. Fuck. All right. Our intended receiver will be Jagork Ty Krork. No, our intended receiver will be goddamn Lion Orc John Sork. Actually, no, I can dodge away Jagork Ty. Stay. Just pass to the Line Orc? I could also do that too. The same chances. All right. Fucking hell! Hand off the troll to throw to the tree. I've already passed! Alright, Jagork Ty. Nope, no last second. Oh, screw it. You know what? Nah, no, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not going to sully the spirit of the game. Well, that was just a nerd tie, but you know. Angrork got MVP! It was a journeyman, so who cares? I approve, though it was a loner. Yes, it was a loner. I know it was a journeyman, but I didn't want to be that guy. Alright, now to reopen Crendor's stream. Because I want to hear what he's thinking right now. Wow. Crendor is not... Out of curiosity, who would be first for real, Dwarfs or Crendor? I think Dwarves beat Crendor, but I'm not sure. What's this? Wow, this is pretty funny. Only 12 armor breaks combined? Wait, what? Yeah, only 12 armor breaks. Wow. All right. Man, that's hilarious. $10, $18, $21, $15, $11. This... I rolled 8 ones. I rolled 8 ones across that entire thing. This was a game. I'm not gonna lie, this was a game. Hang on, I need to choose the outcome. Actually, delete. Return points. That isn't very many. No, it isn't very many. Man, this was a game. Alright. Validate the match. Yeah. So let's see. That's 9 there, 9 there. 5, 7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So Sir Brady still is yet to play. Who's left? Yep, Scum and Villainy and Mineral Cravers. So yeah. 1, 2, and 3s are only 38 in total. 38 of 110 below half rigged. And I didn't get diced. That's all I can say is that I didn't get diced. So yeah, there it is. Crendor, Big Mac, Sir Brady, and myself are in playoffs. This is great. This is going to be fun. And last one is the Scum and Villainy. That's Mineral Cravers versus Kislev, and that'll be tomorrow. So yeah, this was a game. Are they both dwarf teams? They are both very dwarf team names. Yeah, I'm honestly... Yep. Rip Kislev from the leaderboard. Yep, yeah. Blood Phoenix has not had a great season. But I hope they had fun. Man, okay, hang on. I need to check something. I really just need to check something. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Angrork. Statistics. He has scored 3 touchdowns. Angrork has scored 3 touchdowns. He's caught the ball twice. He's got the MVP twice. All right. Let's level up our players then, shall we? Perturbork. What are you getting? Doubles! That's a double 1, but 9 of 21 SPP from touchdowns. Fully a third of my SPP on Angrork is touchdowns. I got doubles on Perturbork. Oh boy, do I give him dodge? Passing is terrible. Diving tackle, maybe 4th strength, can be annoying to push away. Hard not to take block, but if you want to really be silly, diving tackle, it really is hard not to take block. He's got guard. Block would be just... I hate to waste a double, but this is just better. And I need good going into playoffs. Perturbork is getting block. Angrork. You silly, silly angry man. Three! All right. You know, frankly, it's kind of hard. So, block is just great. I really kind of want to give him Mighty Blow because he's Angrork. Each defender's strength is increased by 2. Player cannot follow up either block when he does. Only level 10 more players that match, you could have had a strength up. Yeah. Only I had rolled a 10. Man, a 5 strength Black Orc. That is oppressive as shit. Break Tackle would be hilarious. Mighty Blow would just be fun. Thick Skull would help. He's very happy. Oh yeah, I've been listening to Crendor talking about that in the background. Oh, fuck. I really should just take block. It's not fun. Double guard. Oh yeah, add 2 to your roles assisting other players. That'd be hilarious. Technically block on 2D is better than 3D without block anyway. Yeah. Honestly, block. I need to go with the good. I need to go with good choices. I'm playing Undead next. All right. But actually, yes, block. Yeah, yes, absolutely block. Absolutely block. What a wild ride this has been. I have 130k in this. I get Lemork and Conrork back. Conrork is back down to 6 movement, unfortunately. But he had a good run of it. Now, once again, I have Space Warhammer number of poor choices. Good to know. Good to know, Digi. Keep them using. I mean, I also have them a book if you want some random... If you want some stuff, but... Oh, it's confusing since the movement value is white instead of red for the injury. Yeah. because like 6 is his normal stuff because the injury was minus movement allowance. That's just serendipitous, honestly. Of all the injuries that you could have happened to Conrourke, it was busting his work from leg day. Like that was the least obnoxious thing ever, while still being fairly obnoxious. But all right, guys. Reminds me of the old way of doing TV for Pro Bowl. Those were bad times. Oh yeah, I remember that. Those were stupid times. I mean, your Wood Elves didn't have too many injuries considering they were playing Orcs. Oh wait, yeah. Oh man. Okay. I need to check something. I absolutely need to check something. Game board. Schedule versus gym. Okay. So when I last played Crendor, for a half second, I thought he was playing Orcs that season. But no. The last time I played Crendor, I was Wood Elves, and he was playing Skaven that season. So yeah. That's all I wanted to that's all I cared about at the moment. You have a copy of the special team. Unfortunately, I don't. Not right now. But we can do that a little bit. We can do that after I'm ending this. After I end the stream, Digi. Don't want to reveal that too soon. Gotta wait for Sunday. But yeah. But thank you for reminding me. That actually I do need to consider here. Jagortai Krork, Conrourke Kurzork, and Perturabork. No, wait, no. Jagortai Angrork and Conrourke. So, do I send a Blodge Guard Blitzer, Guard Block, Black Orc, or the no longer fast Blitzer to Pro Bowl? Honestly, I kind of want to send Angrork. We don't have any big guys yet. And we have plenty of Blitzers. I think sending Angrork to Pro Bowl is going to be the call here. Gonna head to sleep so I can wake up somewhat fresh and cheery for putting Cole out of his misery. See y'all. Yeah, you have a good night, memes. Thank you for hanging around as long as you have. You also need to go through and add in people for Pro Bowl stuff as well. That is also true. All right, so it's going to be a lot of Pro Bowl stuff that we're doing later. So yeah, memes, thank you for hanging out. Bitwise, same to you. Marrow, thank you for being here. Here, same to you, Digi. And to the new guy. What was his name? His name was No Force. Thank you all for being here. So, to everyone there, thank you for hanging around, chatting, hanging out, being all around cool dudes. Tomorrow is Saturday. There's nothing except for the last game of Division A. That's something, but it's not interesting. Sunday, Dungeon Bowl and Dragons, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. UK, noon in Pacific, if you're so inclined. We're going to have ourselves some more fantastic rounds of Dungeon Bowl with a bunch of players, and hopefully it'll all work out well. And after that, next week, it's going to be playoffs, yes! And then Pro Bowl, assuming whenever that gets done and all adjusted and settled. So keep on the lookout for that. Be excited, folks! I know I am! So, until then, guys, I will see you all in the next game. Have a good rest of your day, all. change these off with the Clem stuff.